Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing this Kmise or Kmise or Mise guitar, whatever. I got off of Amazon. Got this gig bag here that came with it. It's actually a pretty decent gig bag. It's got a bit of padding in it, so it's not one of those gig bags that you typically get with a cheap acoustic guitar. It's just really flimsy. This one actually has some padding to it. The whole setup was about 160 bucks is what I paid for it. That's Canadian dollars. It came with a few picks, some of these cheap pearly picks, whatever. I could always use a few picks. It came with one of these guitar hanger things. Can't put that up right now though because I'm renting. It came with a tuner as well. One of those tuners that goes on the headstock of the guitar, and it came with a strap, a pack of strings, also Kmise brand strings, and one of these guitar exercise fingerling things that you do. Anyway, I've had a minute to mess with this guitar. Oh, it actually comes with a capo as well. Forgot to mention. Check out that capo. Pretty decent. It's a pretty decent capo, so now I've got two in case I lose one. Well, it sounds a little out of tune. Let me just pop this tuner on. The tuner that came with the guitar. Make sure this is, yeah. Okay. All right, cool. Looks like we're all tuned up. Let's try this capo out here. That's a pretty decent sound. Now the strings, I don't know how great they are. They're Kmise strings. It sounds a little, obviously a little, you know, it actually doesn't sound that bad. It doesn't sound perfect like a high-end guitar would, but if you didn't know any different, you wouldn't be able to tell. Okay, that works. Yeah. Pretty decent sound, pretty decent guitar overall. I like the size of it. It's really comfortable. You can play. It's not really big and bulky like some of the ones that are out there. I like a typical small type of guitar here. It's got kind of a matte finish and a pretty clean, solid finish too. Even on the fingerboard here. One thing I did notice as well is all of the frets seem to be fine. There's no buzzing. The strings aren't. The action isn't super high. It's actually really nice action. So you don't have to press very hard in order to play the guitar. And the frets are all pretty even actually. There's no fret buzz anywhere, which I've spent more on a guitar before, back in the day on like a beginner's guitar, and I've had some pretty awful fret buzz with that guitar. That's not the case with this one. Everything's pretty even on this one. But anyway, this is also good though if you're looking for a beginner acoustic guitar or a guitar for your camp or whatever. In my case, I'm buying it because I'm going to set this up with an alternate string tuning, and I'm going to have some more videos on that actually with a song that has a very different string tuning. So before committing my a good guitar to that, I wanted to make sure that it was worth it first, and so that's why I got this one. But overall, I'm going to tell you I'm really impressed with this one. Just in general, I'm a lot more surprised than I thought it would be. So it's something that if you're looking for this type of guitar, either a second-hand or a second guitar to your main one, or a new beginner's guitar, this is definitely something to check out. It's on Amazon. It's about 160 bucks. The brand name is again Kmise or whatever. Kmise. Comes with a bunch of goodies. It's definitely excellent value for it. I mean the capo itself is probably usually 15-10 bucks. This little gadget, which I will probably never use and end up throwing out anyway, is about 15 bucks. A strap is probably $10-15. That's a pretty decent strap actually. This is maybe $5. This is probably $15, and then a handful of strings. So you get a pretty decent, like maybe $50 in value right there. So the guitar is really only about 100. Actually, the gig bag too. Actually, this might cost about 15, $20, maybe more actually. Maybe $20 at most. So this is actually a pretty decent. If you were to buy this guitar alone, I'm guessing it would be valued at like 80 or $90, maybe 100. That's pushing it. But anyway, something to check into. Let me know what you think if you end up getting that.